At Soul Hope, we have 5 main programs. We call these our core programs. The first one, and possibly our biggest one, is our Hope Center. Our Hope Center welcomes in hundreds of patients every month, and this is really the place where we do intensive care. Out in the village where we do clinics, it's great to be able to treat people who just have a few jiggers, maybe up to 100, but really whenever they need intensive personal care, the Hope Center is the place that we bring them. This is a place where they get 3 meals a day, they get love, care, compassion, they have their jiggers removed, and we even teach them about the value of hygiene, because this is really how they will stay jigger-free going forward. At Soul Hope, we also do psychosocial support. This is really so that the patients that come to us that have experienced much trauma and abuse, they can really not just have their feet cared for and their bodies, but even their heart and their mind and their soul. We also have Shoemaking as one of our core programs. This is something that has been around since the beginning, and it enables Ugandans, locals, to be able to have a job to be able to support their families. But not only that, they're able to craft shoes out of shoe uppers that are cut out all around the world, giving everyone around the world the opportunity to have their hands on a shoe that will go in a child in need. So we have tailors that will first take these shoe uppers and they'll sew them into the shoe upper and then pass them over to our shoemakers. The shoemakers will then finish the shoemaking process until we have a complete pair of durable, 98% recycled shoes that are able to go on the feet of children in need. We also have clinics at Soul Hope. Our smallest clinic is our mini clinic, and this is where we take our social workers and medical team out into the village to where we've identified a family or a small group of families that are suffering with jiggers. We're able to sit down with them, explain to them the truth behind why they have jiggers, and dispel any myths that they might have. We're also able to remove the jiggers and educate them on hygiene and how they can stay jigger-free. Our second clinic is our Thursday clinics. These are where we will go out in the village, we will gather the community, we'll educate, we'll do a jigger removal, we'll wash their feet and give them a pair of shoes. This was actually our first type of clinic and one of the most popular, but we also have now school clinics. And the really unique thing about school clinics is we're able to take our team into a school where the children are sat and learning, and we're able to teach them in a class style about how they get jiggers, what the real cause is, and also dispel any myths for them. At this point, we're also able to wash their feet, remove any jiggers that they might have, and also give them a pair of shoes. Also, we have partner clinics. These are really unique because it's a time where the Soul Hope medical staff can partner with a government hospital where we're able to go in and on certain days of the week help jigger patients that have come into a government hospital. We're also able to treat and educate and teach the nurses that work at these government hospitals how they can remove jiggers, how to teach the education on how to remain jigger-free, and then in the event that Soul Hope is not at the hospital, they're able to carry out that task of helping the vulnerable. And finally, we have our prevention programs. These are really an opportunity for local leaders, parents, and children to come together to learn how to safeguard themselves, not only from diseases like jiggers, but also to safeguard themselves physically. By working with our prevention program, we are empowering the local leaders and the parents and the children to really be able to cater for themselves so that they never get in the situation where we have to see them at Soul Hope. We really want these people to know that they have the ability and the power to provide income and resources for themselves, to be able to keep their bodies safe, to be able to know how to take care of their bodies when something like jiggers do come. And so it's through this that it's our hope that we will see less and less patients at the Hope Center, because we're really empowering them at the very beginning, before they even get to us, to know how to take care of themselves holistically.